Have you ever wondered what really goes on behind the glitter and glamour of Hollywood? Recently, 50 Cent dropped some explosive information about P. Diddy's infamous freak offs, naming some of the biggest celebs in the industry: Beyoncé, Kevin Hart, Jay-Z, and more. What's even more shocking, the evidence of bizarre and possibly sinister symbolism surrounding these events. In this video, we're diving deep into this web of intrigue, analyzing the celebrity connections and uncovering the darker meanings behind the scenes. Stay tuned, because this is about to blow your mind, and don't forget to stay until the end, because we'll reveal the full names of the celebrities allegedly involved, and trust us, the names will shock you. According to 50 Cent, P. Diddy hosted lavish secretive parties that brought together some of the most famous names in Hollywood. These parties, dubbed freak-offs, were reportedly extravagant gatherings where the elite mingled and indulged in exclusive and possibly controversial activities. While names like Beyoncé, Jay-Z, Kevin Hart and Usher have surfaced, the full list of attendees remains speculative. Be sure to stay until the end, because we'll reveal the full roster of these alleged attendees, and it's bound to leave you speechless. 50 Cent has always been vocal about exposing what he sees as the darker side of Hollywood. He claimed that these events were more than just parties, they were hubs for power plays and secret agendas cloaked under the guise of entertainment. One photograph making the rounds shows Beyoncé, Jay-Z and Diddy together, with a series of strange symbols in the background. Could this be a coincidence, or is there more to the story? And yes, we'll get to the names at the end, so stick around. P. Diddy's freak-offs were not your typical Hollywood parties. According to various sources, including his former girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, these events were multi-day affairs filled with an atmosphere of excess, coercion and secrecy. Cassie's claims, revealed during a legal dispute, allege that attendees were often forced or manipulated into participating in these wild gatherings. The parties reportedly featured heavy drug use, and the lines of consent and free will were disturbingly blurred. Cassie specifically accused Diddy of pressuring her into performing intimate acts in front of others during these events, actions she described as degrading and emotionally scarring. She also claimed that these parties would last for days, with participants left exhausted and in compromised states due to the influence of drugs and alcohol. The allegations suggest that these events were carefully orchestrated, with Diddy as the ringleader, using his power and influence to lure both willing and unwilling participants. Court documents from Cassie's case detail some of the harrowing experiences at these freak-offs, shedding light on the toxic environment cultivated under the guise of luxury and exclusivity. Other individuals have also stepped forward with similar stories, painting a grim picture of the lengths Diddler allegedly went to maintain his power and control. While the full guest list remains speculative, some of the Hollywood's biggest names have been rumored to attend, alongside Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Kevin Hart and Usher. Whispers suggest that other A-list celebs, business moguls and even political figures might have been present. The exclusivity of these gatherings and the high-profile nature of their attendees adds to the intrigue and suspicion surrounding them. And yes, we're about to uncover that full list of names right before the conclusion, so don't go anywhere. Cat Williams, known for his sharp wit and fearless commentary, made startling claims about Diddler's freak-offs during his Club Shay Shay podcast interview. According to Cat, Diddy's parties were anything but ordinary. He detailed how these events were spaces where power dynamics took center stage, with participants often finding themselves in compromising situations. Williams also alluded to the idea that these gatherings were about more than just fun. They served as platforms to leverage influence and control. In one memorable anecdote, Cat mentioned how individuals at these parties were coerced into activities they might not have otherwise agreed to. He highlighted how the environment was designed to create loyalty through shared secrets, ensuring no one would expose what truly happened. These revelations add a new layer of understanding to the unsettling world of Diddy's freak-offs. Let's take a closer look at the photos. In one, Beyoncé is seen posing with an intricate design on her outfit that closely resembles the Eye of Horus, a well-known Illuminati symbol. Jay-Z is standing nearby, holding up his infamous diamond hand gesture, a sign many believe connects him to secret societies. Behind them, Diddy stands amidst a background featuring patterns eerily similar to Masonic symbols. These signs aren't just random designs. The Eye of Horus, for example, has long been associated with protection and surveillance, but is often linked to conspiracies involving secret organizations. The diamond hand gesture, nicknamed the rock sign, has been a topic of speculation for years. Is it simply a marketing strategy for Rock Nation, or does it signify something far more ominous? 50 Cent's explosive claims about P. Diddy's infamous freak-offs and the alleged involvement of Hollywood's elite have sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Known for his unapologetic and fearless nature, 50 Cent has never shied away from speaking his mind. This time, however, he's delved into territory that many consider untouchable by naming big celebrities like Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Kevin Hart and the others. 50 Cent has cracked open a Pandora's box of speculation and intrigue. The rapper's boldness has earned him both applause and criticism. Fans praise his chorus for shedding light on what they perceive as the entertainment industry's dark side. Hecklers, on the other hand, accuse him of stirring controversy for attention. Regardless, his allegations have reignited debates about Hollywood's secrecy and power dynamics. After much anticipation, the time has come to disclose the full list of celebs who have been rumoured to attend P. Diddy's infamous freak ops. These gatherings were not just exclusive Hollywood parties, they allegedly served as secretive hubs for power plays, manipulation and unsettling activities. While many names have surfaced, the list continues to grow as more individuals step forward or are speculated to have been involved. Buckle up, because this list will undoubtedly leave you stunned. Among the high-profile celebs who've been linked to these events, we find Beyoncé and Jay-Z, whose combined star power has often been in the center of Illuminati conspiracy theories. Kevin Hart's name frequently appears in discussions about the freak ops, as to Usher and Pharrell Williams, who have both been long associated with the high glamour lifestyle that these parties epitomized. Mariah Carey, another music industry icon, has also been whispered about in connection with these events, raising questions about her involvement or awareness of what transpired. The web of attendees doesn't end with Hollywood. Some insiders have pointed fingers at political figures and business moguls, including Silicon Valley tech giants and Wall Street executives, who allegedly found their way into these gatherings under the guise of networking opportunities. Political figures such as former high-ranking government officials have also been mentioned, further muddying the waters of speculation. These names, while not confirmed, hint at the broad recent influence of these gatherings. Even within the entertainment world, the diversity of attendees paints a curious picture. A-list actors like Leonardo DiCaprio and Johnny Depp, both known for their connections within the elite social circuit, have been named in speculative discussions. Pop stars like Britney Spears and Rihanna, who have each been subjects of various industry-related conspiracies, also find themselves on this list. Perhaps the most intriguing claims involve royalty. Whispers suggest that members of international royal families, particularly from Europe and the Middle East, may have attended these gatherings under a veil of secrecy. While their presence would apparently serve to solidify relationships with Hollywood's power players, the implications of their alleged attendance are both mysterious and concerning. Adding credibility to these whispers, Cassie Ventura's allegations detail an environment where power and manipulation reign supreme. If these names hold any truth, the implications of what unfolded at these events could be far-reaching and deeply unsettling. In a surprising twist, even comedians like Dave Chappelle and Chris Rock have been mentioned in connection to these events. Both have spoken openly about the darker side of Hollywood, leading some to believe they might have insider knowledge of the industry's hidden practices. These names add a new dimension to the allegations, connecting various corners of entertainment and politics. And let's not forget the figures from the fashion world. Supermodels like Naomi Campbell and Tyra Banks, who have long been entwined with celebrity culture, are also rumoured attendees. With their global influence and connections, their names add yet another layer to this complex web. The truth remains elusive, but the sheer range of names spanning music, acting, politics, technology, and even royalty speaks volumes about the alleged reach and influence of Diddy's freak ops. The names I've stated so far provides only a glimpse into the speculation, but it raises pressing questions about the true nature of these gatherings and the secrets they may hold. The world of Hollywood is far from what it seems. Behind the flashing cameras and red carpets lies a web of secrecy, symbolism, and power plays that most of us can only begin to imagine. 50 Cent's claims about P. Diddy's freak ops and the celebrities involved pull back the curtain on a certain part of the industry. Many would prefer to keep it hidden. Are these just wild theories, or do they hold some truth? These symbols, connections, and recurring patterns are hard to ignore. What's certain is that the entertainment industry isn't just about talent and hard work. It's a game of power, control, and influence. The question is, who's really pulling the strings? If you want to keep exploring these mysteries, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The truth might just be closer than you think.